Hey guys, and welcome back to Simply Ash Gaming. I am Ashley, also known as Simply Ash. Um, welcome back. I must say I've been gone for a little over a month. I apologize. It's been so much going on with the holidays and things like that, personal and yeah. So welcome back to my channel. If you're new, make sure you subscribe, y'all. Like, comment, let me know what y'all want to see. Tell me how y'all doing. Things like that. Um, how was everyone's holidays? I know Thanksgiving has come and gone. Um, for Thanksgiving, I cooked. It was dope. I cooked for my family or whatever, my kids and stuff, and we just chilled at home for real. Um, so yeah, it was definitely a vibe or whatever. Um, Christmas was cool or whatever they got, you know, like pretty much whatever they asked for the most part, and things like that. I got some stuff, and we like okay, so my family and I, like my family, we celebrate in January as well. So we focus more on our own households in December or whatever, and then we celebrate with everyone else come January. So my Christmas is still not over yet or whatever. Um, but I'm definitely looking forward to spending time with my nieces and nephews and things like that. And just seeing smiles on everyone's faces really just makes me happy for real. New Year's is coming up. Oh my gosh, like it's about to be 2022. Um, I would say I have a New Year's resolution, but I never seem to accomplish them. Anytime I've set a goal or, you know what I'm saying, things that I wanted to do for my New Year's resolution, I never really do them. I never, like, I'd be at it for like the first couple weeks or, whatever. But overall, I don't. I procrastinate. I will say that I do. Um, but if there is one thing I can say is to focus more on myself, focus more on my happiness, focus more on me as a person. I've literally been dealing with some personal things and whatnot or whatever, and I know like this time of the year and then the couple months to follow really hits home for me, and especially because I do um, think about my grandmother a lot around this time, and the anniversary of her death is coming up. I didn't want to like get into this, but somehow my words just started coming out, and yeah. So am I okay? I can say I'm okay. I'm not gonna say that I'm great, I'm excellent, because I'm not. um I cannot and I refuse to put on a fake mask, you know what I'm saying? But I do know um, to better yourself, better your mentality, and things like that is to do what makes you happy, do what makes you smile and laugh, and things like that. And so I came back. I said, look, Ashley, I said, self, record your videos, do what do what makes you happy. And this Sims, when I say, is a stress reliever. It can literally take your mind off of things that's going on, or you know what I'm saying. I've been playing the Sims since I was a kid. I started with number one. I actually started with like the herbs and things like that, but um for me, it is a form of therapy, and it is a escape outlet for me. And I try to relieve some of my tension and things like that. And having this that having this helps me a lot. And I think that was one of the reasons why I also formed our Facebook group Black Sims, because like I wanted people to be able to have a safe place to come and talk or whatever and things like that. And if I can help, even if it's just one person, I know that I've made an accomplishment. I have always been that person who is there and do things for everyone else, but never really myself, you know, focusing on making everyone happy. And, if I can do that, um, that's what I did. But I'm learning that if I'm not good, how can I make other people good? You know what I'm saying? So I'm taking it. I really am, and I am dealing with it the best way I know how. Um, yeah, definitely didn't think I was about to be on here telling y'all this, but I mean, it is what it is at the end of the day. Um, but yeah, so if I made a resolution, that's what it would be: to make myself a better me and to make myself happier and things like that. Focusing more on me and my self journey and, things like that. Um, yeah, if y'all have New Year's resolution, feel free to comment them down below. I would love to hear or and read. I would love to read your resolutions, or whatever goals you may have and things like that. And also, if you have any, if you would like to share, how do you deal with um, problems, like personal problems, or things you may be going through? How do you put yourself back on track? What advice maybe or tips do you have? I would love to read them, things like that. um my group, if you have not joined us, we are on Facebook. You can find us at facebook.com/groups /Black Sims. We do have an 18 and over group as well, which the link can be found in the main group. Um, but yeah, make sure y'all go join that. It's pretty dope. Um, yeah. What else I wanted to mention? Oh yeah, so I wanted to do a giveaway. I actually wanted to do one for Christmas, but unfortunately things didn't work out with everything that I had going on at the moment. Um, with that being said, um, to enter, all you gotta do is make sure you like this video, make sure you're subscribed, um, join our Facebook group. And once you have done that, comment your name down below in the comments, and comment whatever your name is on Facebook, so I know how I can reach you on Facebook should you be chosen as a winner. There will be a couple winners or whatever, and I will be drawing them after New Year's. So yeah, make sure y'all do that. Um, yeah, so now for the gameplay, as you all know, I have been doing the making money scenario or whatever, and um, we have Jade here. This is her. Um, she is a painter, and she's also a dealer, if you know what I mean. I don't really want to dive too deep into that, because I do know that kids probably be watching my videos and things like that. But if you know, especially if you're a simmer, um But yeah, so the purpose of this scenario is to get to $1 million. And OMG, it's a struggle. It really is a struggle, especially when you're not using money cheats and things like that. If I, was to cheat, I would have this scenario would have been over. But I literally been like trying to play by the rules for the most part, things like that. On the last video, I was um, building her house and decorating and things like that. So I have finished it for the most part. I might add a few knickknacks here and there, but overall, her house is finished. I will do like some little plants or something outside of the house because is really bare. But if you know me personally, you know that I really don't care for plants. Real life and in Sims. I really don't care. Don't ever buy me no flowers because they will die. I'm telling you. But yeah, I'm not a plant lover. I don't. And um my good friend Michael Judah, he is a builder. Honey, when I say this man is a builder, he is a builder, and his handle is 𝒔𝒖𝒓𝒆. Um, and he has built me so many different things, and he loves plants. He's a plant lover. Like that's something that we don't have in common. But every time he gives me a build, it has plants everywhere. And I literally have to go in and remove some of them because like he goes overboard. He's definitely a plant lover. So, if you guess correctly of if I had that plant kit or not, I don't have it. I won't be getting it. I I I don't know. I've never really been a plant lover. Like my mom has plants in her house. My sister, she likes flowers. People around me likes this kind of stuff. But I just never been that kind of person, I guess. I don't know. Like I could add a plant here and there in my sim game, but real life you'll never catch me with no plants in my house. Um yeah. It's not for me. So, but I do want to kind of do some kind of landscaping outside of her house or whatever on here. Just to give it, a nice little feeling. Um Things like that. So yeah, so want to do the tour now. That's what this video is pretty much about, is doing the tour. Um, I know I also stated that we will be making her like a BFF. So if that's not in this video, I will be making it in the next video, which I probably will make that just a video by itself or whatever. But yeah, let's get into it. Sorry for the rambling and everything like that. Um, but yeah, I definitely wanted to touch bases with you guys, tell you a little bit about what's been going on. Not too deep, but things like that. Also, if you are a member of Black Sims, or if you are going to become a member, we do have a group trip coming up in June. So, yeah, make sure you join the group and you could get more information. Feel free to reach out to one of my administrators to give you more info about that or whatever if you can't contact me. Um, so, yeah, let's dive on into this tour. Um, and yeah, I did want to, let's see, I wonder, okay. Okay, so this is the outside of the house right here. Um, As you can see, I still have her little yard sale table right here or whatever. Just because, you could get a little more money this way versus selling stuff directly from your inventory. So I just kept it on a lot or whatever. Um, but yeah, so as you can see, I have her little address. I put these numbers into the game. I can't recall where I got them from. I want to say TSR. Um, yeah, I want to say TSR. I think so. And this door might be CC too. It may or may not. I can't remember, but I know I put some windows in here and things like that. So, yeah, so I'm going to go down and okay, why are you acting slow? Okay. So, when you come in, you see we have this little table right here, and we have like the little speaker, we have a little plants or whatever, little picture. Um, let's see. Um, on the other wall, I want to say, okay. It's just another picture or whatever. I'm going to bring these walls down a little. Um, but yeah, so and then we just have a little half bathroom right here in this um first room off to the side. Um, and now over here I have um the little living room area with, little game system. I have her little shoe rack and things like that, little mirror, little cabinetry or whatever. She got a little couch with a little blanket and a pillow, and she has a little poof, little ottoman thing or whatever. And yeah, we have this beautiful picture. Like, this came with the game. It's not CC. I can't remember if it came with a specific pack or what, but I love this picture. I do. This couch and this poof, this lamp, this is all CC. Um, again, I can't really say where I got it from or whatever, but most of the CC that I use is free and is somewhere on the internet. Most likely from TSR, but I do get stuff from other places and things like that. Um, Over here, we have these little we have these windows with the little blinds or whatever. These are CC. Um, and I got those off of TSR. Right here, we have a little bar area or whatever. She could come over here and get her a couple drinks or whatever, and just chill for real, the home vibe. So, moving on, we have, because why are you looking like that? Because you got to take the trash out. So, right here, we have, what is that? Why is it glowing? Uh-uh. We have a counter area right here. Um, little island or whatever. Over here, I don't know what this light is coming from. I don't know where that came from. That is so weird. What happens if I That was like really, really weird to me. Um, okay. So over here, she got some Dawn detergent. This, of course, is CC. The dish rack and the paper towels, y'all know that come with the game. I think I want to say the dish rack is Parenthood, but um, I can't remember. I can't remember. We got some Takis, some Doritos, some Pops, Mountain Dew, Dr. Pepper, Fanta, 7-Up, Pepsi, ginger ale. We got a pack of chicken breasts. We got some seasonings, some Lorry's. Now y'all know black people love their Lorry's. Some Simply juice, oatmeal, things like that. The chips. The chips is I want to say they edible if I'm not, yeah, they're edible. Them chips is edible. Um the pops you can drink those. Um yeah. Okay, moving on to our little pantry slash laundry room. We have our washer and dryer. We have some Tide here, little iron, and all the things for your little laundry room or whatever. So yeah, we got that. Real basic-ish, just necessities. Right here we have this portrait of our girl Megan. And um I have so on my Patreon, it is available to the public now. I made some portraits and things like that, of like music artists and things like that from like Cardi B, Moneybagg Yo, Lil Baby, people like that. So if you want these portraits, my Patreon is linked down below and you could go grab them for free. So yeah. So moving on. Over here we have, and I'm just gonna put these walls up just for a second. But over here we have some canned goods. CC, of course. I don't believe they're edible. No. We got some Jiffy biscuit, um, crackers, Jello, taco stuff, hamburger helper, Cheez-Its, cake mix, um, Velveeta, macaroni and cheese, cookies. Now the cookies and the Pringles are edible. So she could just come in here and grab her some cookies, grab her a little snack or whatever, and go on about her business. This shelving is CC as well. I got it from the same place that I got this food from. Um, I can't specifically tell you where I got it from, but if you want to know, just comment down below and I'll just look in my mom's folder and figure it out where I got it from. But I know I got all of this stuff pretty much together from the same CC creator. And it wasn't on TSR. I do know that. Okay. So, yeah, moving on or whatever. Um, let's see. Okay, so going upstairs, these circular stairs or whatever. Um, let's see. Okay, now, game. Okay, so she have a little a little glass fence right here or whatever. Um, Going into this her little door. This is her office. So, again, here are some more of the portraits that I did. Um, we have Tiana Taylor, another Megan, and we have Tammy Rivera. Um, so these are just a couple that are also included in that package. Um, and what else? So let's see. We have her little game set up because she do likes to play games or whatever. So she has a little setup for whenever she wants to get on the computer and things like that. Um, and of course, without a doubt, we have um, her easel because, of course, she's a painter. So she has her nice looking easel, very messy. Um, Easel, yeah. So she could come in here and paint when she get ready to, when she need to, make some extra coins and things like that. So, um, yeah, so she can just come in here, work, things like that. Okay, moving on to her bedroom. So her bedroom, it looks like it's open, but it's not. I'm gonna put the walls up so you all can see it. She just has glass windows. She has this beautiful loft looking door, or whatever, very city type feel. Um, so yeah, that is what the outside of her room looks like. So I'm going to um put them up now. Oops. So I'm going to add some stuff on her little dresser and maybe like a picture or something like that right over here. But she has floor to ceiling mirrors. She has a little chair she can sit on or whatever while she's getting ready. We have the same windows that we have downstairs with the same blinds and things like that. Yeah. Moving on to her bed. I cannot remember where I got this from. Like her covers and things like that. I can't remember, but again, if it's something you see in this build that you want, let me know. She got her little hamper, her Chanel cover with the little pillows, the neon lights, um, and these can, of course, you can change the lighting. So she got her oh, she got her would you stop? Okay. Little pictures that say love, the nice little furry rug. Um so yeah, she just it's definitely a vibe. She still has her little treadmill that's over here so she can work out and get her body snatched back, things like that. This is her walk-in master bathroom or whatever. It's like really girly, like it's cluttered and yeah, not too much, but still enough, if you know what I mean. Um, she got a thing of quilted northern tissue, and it's so funny because I got the same exact pack in my house right now. But yeah, so she got her little summer's eve and all of that stuff or whatever, little blow dryer, little mirror with a big mirror, little body wash and soaps and toothpaste and mouthwash and stuff like that. She has a little stool where she can sit down when she wants to, you know, do her makeup or um, dry off, things like that. Um, so she has this little bench over here with some towels. Um, where she could also sit down if she wanted to. This, of course, is a CC laundry basket. It doesn't work. It's for deco purposes only. Nice little painting or whatever. As y'all can see, I love pictures. I love paintings. Like, it's a vibe for me, definitely. Be your own kind of beautiful, and I live by these words. Um, nowadays is you gotta look a certain type of way. You gotta act a certain type of way or things like that. In today's society, and I instill in my kids like be your own kind of beautiful. Be your own person. You be the leader. You don't have to follow nobody else's rules or guidelines or things like that. Be yourself. I tell them that. I make sure that they know that like they're beautiful on their own skin and things like that. I definitely do live by that. So when I seen this, I was like, this is perfect. Like this hits home for me because like today's world is really messed up. It's really it really is messed up. Like so I try to instill this into my girls and let them know that you are enough. You are your own kind and you know um kids they bicker back and forth. I know my kids they at it 24/7, but one of the things that I will get on them about is when they call each other ugly or and I that's a big no for me. And you know I like they get in trouble, no doubt, because you don't want to grow up with people telling you that you're ugly or you're this or you're that. Whether they're kidding or not kidding, I don't play that. And um, I definitely make them apologize if they do that. I mean, at the end of the day, kids gonna be kids, but you never want to grow up like that. You never want to have to second guess something that someone says to you. Um, so yeah, with that being said, I really just wanted to just touch bases on that because that really do mean a lot. And nowadays you have to like instill this kind of stuff into your kids because with social media and all these different platforms, TikTok, and it's like you got to look a certain type of way to you know be noticed or things like that, and that's not the case or whatever. You define your life, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I definitely had to put this on my wall in my game. But yeah, so there's a little tub, pretty little tub or whatever. Right here is the shower area. It's a little basket hanging up or whatever. Um, Walk-in shower. And this one says the soap isn't just for decoration, and it cracked me up when I read that. I was like, oh my gosh, like uh that is so true. Like, use that soap, honey. Do not use that soap. You need to use the soap to wash your body. Like, come on now. Let's you don't get in the tub or the shower and just think that the water is just gonna cleanse you. Cause baby, it's not. That's not how that works. That I'm sorry. It's That's not how it works. Cause baby, I could tell y'all some stories and oh no. Yeah, moving on. um, so of course, this is where the toilet is. Got a little roll of tissue. Got the little picture of the male and female sitting down on the toilet. It says thinking room. And yeah, cause I could tell you like some bathrooms be some of the places that you can think about some things literally. Like you could be just sitting there, even if you ain't using the bathroom or whatever, you could just be in there, just sitting down and just be like, dang, you know, thinking about stuff or whatever. So, yeah, so when I seen that, I was like, oh yeah, I'm finding everything. I'm hitting these portraits, like, um, but yeah, so it's roller tissue there, whatever, you know, and whatnot. Um, but yeah, so this is her bathroom, and I don't think I missed anything, but let me check. Oh, I do know what I missed. Okay, so going back into her bedroom, um, going back to her bedroom. See, it's kind of daylight. It's daylight outside, so you can't really tell. But if you see this square right here, it's like it's a sunlight. So I'm gonna put no, I'm gonna go up one. So see, she has a skylight over her bed. So pretty, right? So when I seen that, I was like, oh yeah, I gotta do that. I gotta get that for her bedroom or whatever. So I got that off TSR as well. Um, and I want to say like the windows, the blinds, the skylights, the numbers came from maybe no more than two different creators. I want to say maybe three, but more so like two. But yeah, if y'all want any of this stuff, of course, let me know, because I'll definitely get them for you, get you the link or something like that. If y'all want this whole house though, if y'all would like this, comment below and I can put it on my Patreon for y'all. I can upload, the stuff for y'all. If you want it, I'll just export it, because nothing in this house I paid for, like as far as like getting off Patreon or whatever like that. This was all from like free CC creators. So I definitely can export this and upload it to Patreon with CC included. So if y'all want that, comment and let me know if you want it or not or whatever. But yeah, so this is Jade's new humble abode, her little house. Um but yeah, so she is still on the road to becoming a millionaire, but she's getting there because she has a celeb status. She's doing her dealings and she's doing her paintings and she's selling paintings, and she's a her career is a painter. So um hopefully she could get to that $1 million status soon. um I want her to become like the GOAT. For real. So yeah, this is her and her new house. Look, she got mad and threw the garbage on the floor. Oh my goodness. But yeah, so I'll definitely do some kind of landscaping or whatever. Don't really know what yet. But yeah, so this is her tour of her home. And now she just have to, live. I am going to be making her best friend, as I said before. That will be the next video. Um, what else? Um, Again, if y'all want anything that y'all synced in this video, um, comment, let me know. I told y'all how to enter the giveaway. And I believe it'll be two winners. But yeah, so giveaway. If y'all have any New Year's resolutions, let me know, or tips or advice of how you better yourself in your everyday lives and things like that. Um, what else? My paintings are on my Patreon already. They're free, so you can grab them. Um, What else? I want to say that I think I covered pretty much everything. Um, but yeah, this video was strictly like the house tour or whatever, not necessarily a gameplay per se. But me just showing y'all what I accomplished with her home and the money that she made from dealing and painting, how I put it into her home. Of course, like I said, I'll add a few little knickknacks here and there or whatever, but for the most part, her home is complete. So now that she has a stable home, she can focus more on just grinding, you know what I'm saying? So that's what she'll be doing. So yeah, I'll definitely play some offline. But I definitely want to get her best friend me because what is a person without a best friend? I have a best friend and her name is Ashley. We have the same name and we have been best friends for over 13 years, almost 14 years. And I swear, if I didn't have her, like, y'all, my life would probably be like, yeah. But you all need that one person that you can really talk to about any and everything. And even if it's like not necessarily a friend, but a relative, if you have that one person that you could go to, no matter what it is, and talk to them and confide in them and things like that, then you win it. You win it. And, you know, you don't get a lot of people like that in your life or whatever. And, you know, hold on to them, because you never know. But anyways, and let me stop rambling or whatever. But I missed recording. I am truly, truly sorry. Again, life has gotten to me, and um, I truly apologize. I really was like beating myself up trying to see, like, okay, girl, you need to record. I keep telling myself, you need to record, you need to play, you need to play. And honestly, to be truthful, y'all, I have not played since the last time I recorded. And um I missed it. I honestly missed it. And then another thing too, when we get updates, I never update my game right away, which means I'm not playing it right away. So I always give it, a few days before I update my game because, especially if you use mods, stuff is going to break and you have to take your saves out. You have to take your mods out before you can update the game so your stuff don't break and all this other stuff or whatever. And then when you put your mods back in, you have to update the mods that need to be updated. And it's just a mess. So, um, yeah, I wish everyone a happy new year. Um, I wish nothing but blessings and positivity for everyone. Thank you for tuning into my channel. Thank you for listening to me rant for a little bit. Um, but yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what y'all think, and things like that. If y'all want anything off from this build, let me know. Everything I did, I built from scratch, literally. This whole house, I did not get it off the gallery or anything. So if you want it, let me know, and I'll upload it to my Patreon for you all. Until next time, peace and blessings with everyone. Bye.